YouTube, welcome back. Dub Digital Crypto News, Macro Trends. Give me a subscribe if you appreciate the content. I'm trying to bring you the hottest crypto content on the internet. Today we're going to talk about one of those big boy cryptos. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking about HBAR, Hedera Hashgraph Click Where You At, aka that blue chip crypto. Dub Digital. Why is it called a blue chip crypto? Because it's got more blue chip partnerships that I can shake a stick at. That's why. And didn't I tell y'all that I'm going to get an update out by the end of the week? Didn't I tell y'all I'm going to give you another action-packed video on your favorite crypto? Didn't I tell y'all that some big developments are coming down the line for HBAR? And in typical Dub Digital fashion, we gonna get all up in it. Talk about the price action in the USD and the BTC. And stick around to the end, y'all, because this is the Dub Digital channel. You know we get that TA and the FA and we mix it all up. But you know what? I've done enough talking, y'all. Let's pull up the charts. Here we go, guys. I'm sitting on the HBAR USD pair. Let's get it. So guys, without writing a freaking novel, let's chalk it up to this. HBAR's playing pretty nicely to the idea we had regarding the fractal from the last video. If you haven't watched this video, what are you doing? Click above. But if you're more of a Cliff Notes kind of person, let me fill you in. So guys, time freaking flies, but I think it's about 3 weeks or a month ago, stating that this price action right here, starting from September 2020 to approximately January of 2021, was extremely similar to the time frame between December of 2019 to February of 2020. I'm essentially saying to you that this green rectangle right here looks a lot like this green rectangle right here. Dub Digital, that's what you're saying? Yeah, think about it. We know that price action is essentially investor sentiment plotted out on a chart across time, right? So with that understanding, with that knowledge, we then know that investors between December of 2019 to February 2020 were thinking a similar way as investors were in September of 2020. Dub Digital, why the heck does it matter what they was thinking though? Because guys, if we understand this, where investors were feeling a similar way, we can then look to the past, have a better understanding what might occur in the future. While these rectangles obviously vary in size and also vary in the percentage drop that preceded them, 73% versus 51%. And what do we know about history, guys? We know that history is not exactly the same, but oftentimes rhymes. So a difference in percentage drop does not invalidate this thesis. A difference in duration of the pattern does not invalidate this sequence. Dub Digital, hurry up. What's your point? What is important, guys, is the direction of the price action after the pattern plays out. Does this circle indicate that HBAR's price went down? No. At the highest point of the wick, HBAR actually rose about 552%. Oh my goodness. Pumps like that get me so hyped. And knowing that fractals vary in size and percentage gain, isn't it reasonable to assume that a similar pattern that's playing out, yet scaled up, would then translate into a bigger pump in price? I would say that it would. So let's go ahead and scale this thing up and apply it to the price action to see what might be coming down the line for HBAR and the USD. Ta-da. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you follow this channel, because the Wolfpack has a very good understanding that what plays out once can happen again because it's happened before. Dub Digital, that's your trading thesis? Can't be that easy, bro. What if I told you that price action really isn't that complicated? The whole basis of this channel is buying low and selling high. And just looking at it, this thing already broke out from our green area. I'm looking at another 200% up. And you know what, guys? My predictions seem to be rather conservative. Yeah, whatever, Dub Digital. I'm tired of it. Always saying every coin's gonna pop off every goddamn day. You guys gotta calm down. You're gonna give yourself a dang heart attack. Data point number one, this pattern right here doesn't drop down, it goes up. And when we zoom up, HBAR's price shot up about 83% and wicked down at this level that we were accumulating at for about 131 days. That's positive. HBAR's price is back on the way up. And when we look at the current price action in combination with that fractal that I just outlined, looks like the price action's following the fractal. But the most positive part about this chart is this, guys. The bottom trend line is key. You guys see this price action dipping anywhere under the bottom trend line? No. Price is up. Price is following the fractal. Price hasn't broken past the bottom trend line. HBAR is going to be topping out around 12 cents or so. It might go even farther. It might go even harder. Profit is profit is profit. And we're going to be smacking each other with $1,000 bills. Dub Digital, we get it. But what's up with that BTC? Let's go ahead and hop over to the HBAR BTC pair. Here we go, guys. I'm sitting on the HBAR BTC pair. pair, because you know I love the Satoshi's baby. Let's get it. So guys, just like all my other altcoin videos, we're not going to spend a whole bunch of time on this one. Reason being is Bitcoin's been doing it, killing it, acting like a straight savage, burning and pillaging the crypto market cap. What does that mean for altcoins? More specifically, what does it mean for altcoins denominated in that BTC? When Bitcoin does well and performs better than altcoins in the Bitcoin pair, it's gonna pull the altcoin performance down. And it's not because your altcoin's doing crappy, it's not because it's a pump and dump, it's not none of it. Well, unless you're in a pump and dump. It's just doing a little bit worse than Bitcoin at the time. But the second altcoins perform better than Bitcoin, you're gonna see a reverse of this trend. Dub Digital. Is HBAR gonna be underperforming on Bitcoin forever? Why don't I just get up all in Bitcoin? What Bitcoin's overperformance has essentially done has postponed gaining in Satoshi value. When we look at this fractal, Bitcoin's currently doing something similar to what we had plotted out previously, just like it did back in December 2019 to January of 2020. And what occurred after that time period, guys? We had a liftoff. We had a price run of approximately 500%. And assuming that this fractal plays out 100% correct, we can see that we have approximately another 90 something days or 3 months starts exploding up to Valhalla, raining Satoshis on all these haters' heads. But never fear, y'all. Dub Digital is saying that this price action is coming near. And when it does, guys, I hope that you guys are around to see it, because it's gonna be spectacular. You know what, y'all? Do what y'all gotta do. This is not financial advice. I'm just a dude on the internet. Dub Digital, what the heck are you smoking, bro? Pass it over. What have I been saying to you this whole freaking time on my channel? Trying to explain to you how money moves through the crypto ecosystem, and it pays to look at other charts rather than just your favorite cryptos. Let's go ahead and take a look at the total 2 index, aka altcoin market cap. Here we go, guys. We're sitting on the total 2 index, and if you follow this channel, if you're part of the wolf pack, you know what this chart means. This chart means buco bucks, and this one really don't take a genius to explain. This pattern in that circle right here looks like this pattern in the circle right here. Only difference is this one's bigger. You take this pattern in combination with previous price action, you can see that the altcoin market cap last cycle shot up about 266%. Wouldn't it be reasonable to assume that the same thing would happen on a bigger structure? So the hell what, Dub Digital? Who the heck cares? It's still sitting below the all-time high at 480 billion. While that's true, guys, think of it like this. We've been sitting under this 168-66 billion for the longest freaking time. Almost 900 days to be exact. That's almost 2 years. That's almost half a high school. And that's a real long time to be sleeping on the couch and drinking vodka for dinner. So isn't it significant for all the money in altcoins, which were beaten down to death, to come down and touch a 2-year resistance point and make it support? So with that said, guys, with the breakout of the altcoin market cap confirmed, where else do you think it's gonna go now? What's more likely at this point? Altcoin market cap to go down, or is it more likely to break up following Bitcoin in all its glory? And in case the haters are still skeptical, I'm gonna go ahead and go over the Bitcoin dominance chart. You know that the environment of which you invest is just as important as the asset that you invest, and we could help determine where the money's gonna be flowing. When you see green candles form on this chart, that means money is flowing into Bitcoin. When you see red candlesticks form on this chart, that means money's flowing out of Bitcoin and into altcoins. And just quickly looking at this chart here, you'll see green areas where I identified times in history where altcoins have made extreme gains against Bitcoin, aka altcoin season. And for those of you new to crypto, you guys really haven't seen an altcoin season yet. And I just want to quickly highlight one area on the chart which is extremely important, and that's the 73% Bitcoin dominance level. Bitcoin used to be above this area last time in July of 2017, and that's before the 2017 altcoin season really got hot and heavy. And when we look at the remainder of this chart, it looks like Bitcoin went up and touched the 73% level a couple times, but never broke significantly above. We not only have one failed attempt, December 2017, 2 failed attempts, September of 2019, 3 failed attempts, December of 2020. And you know what they say in baseball, y'all? 3 strikes, you're out. And at this point in time, we're sitting at a very critical point. One of the last support lines between significant drops in Bitcoin dominance is this 67% level. And I'm going out on a limb here to say that I think the money's about to flow into altcoins, because this is the Dub Digital channel. Y'all know we get the TA and the FA and we mix it all up. That fundamental analysis, because those closer to the knowledge profit. Simple as that. Here we go, guys. Dated January 11th of 2021. Highland and Hedera Hashgraph present blockchain proof of concept for records verification to Texas Secretary of State. I know things are big here in Texas, but dang, they go on big on blockchain. Highland Diamond, a leading content services provider for organizations across the globe, and Hedera Hashgraph, the enterprise-grade public ledger, today announced that they have presented a proof of concept to the Texas Secretary of State to evaluate blockchain technology for the purpose of securing and verifying government-issued records. This is the first proof of concept spearheaded by the newly formed Texas Blockchain Council, a trade association that promotes the use of blockchain technology in Texas. Whoa, first of all, Texas. Why you showing out on everyone, Texas? Hey, call up Cali, cause we need some of this in our life, that's for sure. Proof of concept focuses on issuing electronic apostles or e-apostles. An apostle is a way of authenticating public documents that is recognized internationally. 118 countries are signatories to the convention, meaning they recognize apostles issued by other signatory governments as legally valid documents. Hold up, are they saying HBAR is gonna be the platform government entities like state-owned entities use to verify things? Am I tripping? Is that what they're saying? Because if that's what they're saying, I'm gonna freaking lose it. A blockchain can be utilized as a digital notary. Bingo, digital notary. That makes it perfect for validating official records, including identity documents and credentials. Governments will be adopting blockchain to prevent fraud, mitigate risk, create efficiencies, and lower cost. We gotta give a round of applause to Texas. Blockchain is not only a booming industry that's gonna bring a lot of money to their state, it's useful, it saves money, you make money, you save money, what else you want? And in between all of that, we got HBAR making all of that possible. This is a huge case study that the rest of the United States will be looking at. Bullish as hell. Next one, dated January 12th of 2021. Leading supply chain company AVC Global selects Hedera Hashgraph as DTL platform. US-based AVC Global, a leading edge supply chain platform with track and trace technology, and its Bahrain-based subsidiary Medical Value Chain or MVC, today announced a strategic technology integration with Hedera Hashgraph, the enterprise-grade distributed ledger that serves as the trust layer of the internet. AVC Global has one end goal in mind: to provide a quantum leap in how supply chains perform intelligently while optimizing cash flow across supply chains, reducing risk and fraud. In my previous professional life, I was in supply chain for a big defense contractor. Things go lost in transit, things go lost at the facility, tracking of subcomponents are opaque, so you never really know exactly where they are. American supply chain, and obviously Bahrainian supply chains, are in need of an update, one that is worthy of the 21st century, and that is where HBAR comes in. The HCS provides the benefits of fast, fair, and secure consensus at the lower cost than any other public distributed ledger network. The AVC and MVC require high throughput encrypted content, trusted timestamps and ordering, fast finality, and immutable, verifiable, and audible log of events. AVC concludes in its research and testing that Hedera exceeds each layer of these key areas. Oh my god. Let me just sum up some of the info I know about HBAR. We got the tokenizations of assets on the Toko platform. We got a Google partnership. We got LG, Avery Dentons, one of the biggest legal offices in the world, all looking at HBAR. And if that doesn't make y'all bullish, I don't know what the hell will. Alright y'all, just want to hit you guys with a quick update on HBAR. I said my team needs an update. Just to sum it up, the USD price is going up and the BTC pair is lagging. But you know what? I don't think it's gonna lag for too much longer, y'all. Every single video I bring you hot fire and press releases on HBAR, and it continues to be adopted in the corporate world. While there's always gonna be some haters, it doesn't take too much digging to see that there's some good things coming down the line fundamentally for this digital asset. But you know what, y'all? Do what y'all want. It's not financial advice. I'm just a dude on the internet. If you appreciate the content, give me a like, comment, subscribe, digital crypto news, macro trends. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.